As the founder of a group of companies, Bongani knows a great investment when he sees one, so he didn't waste time asking Cindy to be his wife. 20 years on, she helps him steer his business interests.
How did you guys meet?
Actually, we met at school, but he's the best person to explain that.
I was doing metric, and then of course it was standard 10, which is grade 12 now, and she was doing standard 6, which is grade 8 now. We were at a boarding school at Kolela, which is in the Drakensberg, in the Underberg area, and that's where basically I saw the beautiful lady, you know, and you realize actually she kept on being in my mind even after I'd completed matric and left for tertiary, and then one day I realized, you know what, I needed to make some serious moves before anybody does.
High school sweethearts, that's amazing.
Yes.
So he clearly was a man with a plan, right?
He was the man with a plan. I mean, you can imagine, marriage was the last thing in my mind at the time. I was still a baby. I thought it was just one of those times where you've got a boyfriend and that's it, nothing serious.
What's the secret to a successful marriage?
For me, I would say respect, love, commitment, and faith.
And you, Bongani?
As a man, you need to protect your family. You need to protect your wife. You know, you need to look after her. You need to make sure that you make her at all times happy. You know, when I see Cindy smiling every now and again, I'm happy, you know, because it means my job is done.
Oh, you guys are just amazing.
Held in a picturesque garden at Summer Place in Hyde Park, the commitment ceremony took place before a celeb-studded guest list, with Given Mabena from the Afro tenors and soprano diva Loveline Madumo performing. As for Cindy's dress, of the 4 outfits planned for the day, this Pronocias wedding gown stole her heart.
20 years ago, we pledged to live as one. We created a family and a life together then. I will continue to love, honor, and trust you until death do us part. Cindy, I believe in this marriage more strongly than ever.
You know, when two people celebrate 20 years of a wedding, of a marriage, that is something really special to be a part of. You know, as a married person as well, this is actually quite inspiring.
I stand once again before you to renew our vows of marriage. I love you.
Oh, how sweet. This is fantastic. They're showcasing Africans to the highest level. This is top class. From this occasion, their marriage and their success is an inspiration, especially for African people.
Guests were treated to a lavish African-style buffet reception at Empress Palace with a theme Modern Opulence.
I believe the couple was really involved in the look and feel.
The Mabizelas, they were very specific. They said in Togo, when we got married, we were not that well off, but now we just want a beautiful 28th anniversary. Just give us your best. So what I did, I came up with a presentation, went back to them, they told me what they were not happy with, what they wanted me to add, what they wanted to remove, and this is what we got.
From what I understand, the cake on its own is a showstopper.
I cannot wait for my guests to see that cake. The base TM, it's chocolate, followed by mocha, and there's vanilla, and there's strawberry, and then there's lemon. It's a beautiful 5-tier cake with a touch of diamantes, and the most interesting detail about the cake is it's on a revolving stand. So throughout the reception, it will just keep revolving. It's a beautiful cake, I must say.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Don't worry, you'll be impressed, I know.
And definitely taste some, right?
Oh yes, you will. Oh yes, you will.
It's been a beautiful occasion, beautiful day, beautiful people, beautiful environment. I don't think that they could get any more. I mean, it was such a wonderful occasion filled with love, and I wish them that love in their marriage.
The evening's entertainment included all-girl string quartet, the Muses, as well as Benjamin Dube and JUDITH SEPHUMA.
It must be so amazing for you guys to see your parents celebrate 20 years in marriage.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. I mean, 20 years, that's a big thing. Big ups to them.
What do you guys love about your parents?
I think for me, it's the way that they interact with each other and the respect that they have for each other. They make us want to be like them. Like they're set an example for us, and it's really, really amazing to have parents that are like that. I love them so much. much, and I couldn't have asked for better parents.
I think we can all agree that today has been absolutely successful. How do you guys feel?
I mean, everything went so well. We are excited. We'll never forget this day.
The ceremony at the garden was for me very emotional. It reminded me actually 20 years back what we started. And it was very emotional, and it was fulfilling at the same time, and it was exciting at the same time as well. And of course, we hope it has inspired some people, it has motivated some young aspiring couples as well, and it has impacted on them positively. Thank you.
Well, from us here at Top Billing, we wish you 20 more years, and we hope we'll be invited to another 20-year celebration, right?
Indeed. Thank you very much, guys. Wow, thank you very much. Once again.
From high school sweethearts to celebrating their platinum anniversary, this romance has proved its mettle.